Whoa, Delwin, what's happening, man?
What up with it? What up with it?
Man, appreciate the sit down, bro.
Sound with it, man.
Oh, nothing, man. I seen, let's talk about this, bro. I was watching the Real Deal TV.
Yeah.
And he said something about Nuss had slapped Fat at an event.
I ain't go down like that, man. You ain't even go down like that.
How it happened?
Man, this how they started, bro. So, bam. Fat had a concert at Louisiana New School. Now, I forgot how old I was, but Fat had a concert at Louisiana New School Academy. Shout out to J-Boy. Yeah, it was a J-Boy adventure. You know that was dumb. You know what I'm saying? So, Fat had just finished performing, and I was in concert that next week. Mm-hmm. So they, they're like, DCF gonna be in the building next week, whoop the wop. And they ran the dumb way. So Fat like, man, cut that off, man. Them niggas ain't thugging no chill, man. Them niggas ain't really thugging. So, who it was, man? I don't even know the nigga what his name was. The nigga called my phone. Yeah. Mind you, me and Nissa together at the time. So we had what we was doing? We had 8 in. So man, we stopped at his girl house, at his old lady house. And
you and Nissa?
Yeah, me and Nissa stopped at his girl house. So I was sitting on the couch watching TV and he was just, they were cooking, yeah, or something. She was cooking, I was waiting on the plate, whatever. My phone rang, and bam, a nigga called me and told me what happened. So man, Nissa right there, and I told Nissa. And he was like, he was like, I'm coming with you next week to your concert. I ain't think nothing of it. Like, fuck, he always come anyway. Yeah. I was doing shows with him, opening up for him, but she was like, I'm coming with you next week. So, Louisiana New School, nigga talking about that shit all week. Bam, me and Nissa too deep. We pull up in the Clyde Chrysler. Know what I'm saying? Start that bitch out. Before the show even start, Nissa get the microphone. I heard a nigga was in this bitch talking about he sucked my dick last week, and guess what? I let him do it. I look, you heard? I'm like, what the hell? I was like, man, this nigga crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, why you in that soft? Mm-hmm. They got Fat, all his brothers in there. All Fat brothers in there. Booster people. Talking about we in the South deep in that. Man, them niggas rushed to the stage, you heard me? And mind you, the nigga we was worried about, I don't know if I can say his name, but he like that, what I'm saying? The nigga stepping. I don't know if I can say his name, you heard me? But, he was the main one talking shit. You know what I'm saying? He was the leader. Mm-hmm. Man, they had this little nigga next to me bucking hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying him no mind. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This Marlo. Who? Marlo Mike. Oh. Yeah, but he was the last nigga was worried about. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was, but the nigga that was next to me was a dirty ass nigga. You heard me? I'm like, he bucking next to me. I'm looking at him like, man, get away from me, man. I'm worried about every nigga right here. Mm-hmm. So bam, man, we had to stop the show, man. So we leaving that bitch, man. We already at the strap. You know what I'm saying? So we in the Chrysler. So Nissa pulled off, bam. It was like in the New School, the police, Mr. Carr, y'all good, man. We were like, man, we straight, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't tripping. We had to, like I said, we had to stop the show. So me and Nissa walked outside, went to the car, Like, everybody looked like the crowd was following us, thought something gonna go down, so them niggas started walking home. It was like, so Nissa pulled the window down. What, do something that's too easy. That niggas pulled the window down like, if you know Nissa, you know what I'm saying? You know how he coming. Niggas said, we'll do something, but it's too easy. Y'all niggas walking home. Y'all, talking. Yeah. We pulled up. So, man, bam. Me and Fat got a concert together the next weekend. Because, mind you, me and Fat, the two, you know what I'm saying? We the two youngest of the city right now. So, we, you know what I'm saying? He trill, I'm DCF, but we ain't had no problem. But, I can say Fat was talking to females and shit like that. So after that, Fat started talking shit, you know what I'm saying, to females, and females come back and tell me. Mm-hmm. I tell them, hold something else, you know what I'm saying? So Me and Fat in concert at the Blues Box, at the entertainment complex in Clinton for that weekend. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So we are. I had some homegirls. There wasn't no going on. You know what I'm saying? They rode every show. Everywhere we was, they was with. 3 homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to they. You know, if y'all want to come, y'all say something. But yeah, man. So my 3 homegirls. So Fat called one of them. You know what I'm saying? Told them, man, tell them nigga they better not drive to the show. So I told him, man, tell that nigga we supposed to fly. That's exactly what I said. We supposed to fly to that bitch.
Yeah.
So bam, man, you know what I'm saying? We in Clinton, you know. I grew up in Glen, so I moved up to Zachary when I was 14. So you know what I'm saying? So Glen Oaks niggas, Zachary niggas, Clinton niggas, and Jackson niggas. They're like, we riding, you know what I'm saying? We coming that bitch down to 100 deep. Like literally 100 deep to the show. This would pay for everybody to get in there. Everybody that walked up, you know what I'm saying, with me. This would pay for everybody to get in because he was like, F that. I'm coming with you to that show too. You know what I'm saying? So we see Fat and he was ready. This Fat ready. I think Mill was with him, Fat Daddy. You know what I'm saying? We passed because you had to go through it like, it's the Blues Box and the entertainment complex on the other end. It's one club, like the Blues Box for the older people. So you had to go through the Blues Box to get to the entertainment complex. So we see Fat now. You know, Fat, look, nigga don't say nothing. Ready come dapples down, because we ready. You know what I'm saying? You know, I said, I've been Red son. He come, you know, Ready was fresh out of jail too. So we dapped each other down. You know, so it wasn't nothing, you know. Man, we get on stage. We start that with that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the crowd going, dumb, wall to wall. Concert on YouTube. Dana was holding the camera. She didn't know how to hold the camera at the time, so it kind of fucked up.
Hey, you talking about the one where he was walking out? He like, don't ask me to come no more. That's the one?
I don't know, no.
Towards the end?
I think it was dark though. You can't really see it.
Though.
You can't really see the concert.
Yeah.
But it's on YouTube. It's one of our last concerts together. But yeah, man. So bam. We on stage, man. So many stage. City Boo, Con, his brother, man. We deep, man. We bucking the whole. Everybody on stage bucking. I'm talking about. We started out there, yeah, that nuts. And we come with that mouth, you know what I'm saying? I'm a crunk, you heard me? I'm with the. So, man, we done broke the stage. Nigga try to blame it on City Boo, but man, I don't know, bro. I didn't even know they had a hole in this thing. I walked back, fell through that dirt in my leg. So I'm saying, so bam. After we done said, I went first. We smashed that. Fat was on second, so we walking out there. You know what I'm saying? We see Fat, we're it again. We down. Fat look. Long pass. Nigga look again, like, you know, it is what it is. Like I say, man, I'm gonna tell you, you know, like Nissa with no King Sneak Attack. You know what I'm saying? Nissa was like, nigga, you know, Nissa said like, what's up? So, but at the same time, that's all that really happened at that concert. It was just like mugging.
So nobody got slapped.
Nah, cause at the same time, man, you know, it was on some dumb, but nigga was just talking. But like I say, Reddit was there, man. You know, Reddit was Reddit at the time. I'm gonna keep it going. Reddit, you know, nigga, Reddit would have, you know, it would have been a big fight. Put it like that. And I know I ain't gonna on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fat wasn't no hoe, so it would have got, you know, it would have been both. Like we wasn't no hoe. You see that? Like it was, you know, some nigga was hound type. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know, at the time. So you know, I ain't gonna a nigga or make a nigga look like no rest in peace Fat, cause we at the end all this niggas, you know, respected each other, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it wasn't none of that, bro. Nigga look, it was a lot of mugging going on. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wasn't like no big problem.
Nah, I didn't Ready dap nigga down, you know, cause like I say, man, you know, Ready wouldn't have let that happen. You know what I'm saying? In between while he was there,
I don't think they would have let it.
No, Reddit, you know what I'm saying? We all had history, so man, it wasn't no Reddit, like, so at the end of the day, like, after that, you know, we went, you know, we nigga was strapped, you know, nigga was looking for the worst, now. Nigga was ready now. We thought nigga gonna have to slang that we was strapped, you know what I'm saying? You know, on both sides pretty much, like, nigga ain't know how both sides was gonna come that night.
Yeah.
But, you know, promoters don't give a they just worry about the money. They ain't, you know.
Yeah, they ain't worry about all that.
You know what I'm saying? So, bam. Reddit, Mr. rolled up on Reddit. In fact, that's because it was Super Bowl Sunday, I think, that nigga did. Reddit, Mr. had rolled up on Reddit. No, Mr. had went to the Fat Mama house.
This one open?
Yeah. Because he know his mama was something. He was telling me. Because through this whole thing, man, this talking every day, make, you know what I'm saying? So, went to Fat Mama like, man, tell your kids to leave me alone, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and he seen them. Yeah. But when they was in front with Fat other brother, when he was in front of his mama, he ain't say, like, you know, you gonna respect your mama. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say, he ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? And you tell the family, tell your kids to leave me alone, man. You know, like I say, like Big Head said, this was in the whole other generation. He was like, man, you know, y'all kids, man. I'm not, you know, really, you know, he wasn't with that, but like I say, man, it was just a lot of crazy going on where it really wasn't, the beef wasn't really with him and this is. Man, you know, it wasn't even no beef between us. It was just like who the top dog of the city at the time. Yeah. Like they say, you know, in fact, all the females, we was the same hoes at the time and a lot of talking going on. Young niggas. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of young niggas going on, bro. But, you know, at the end, nigga grew out there because I said we had the same management. And at the end of the day, we had the same management. But, so Nissa had rolled up and told mama that, then bam, they had an incident. Nissa was at his cousin Elgin Bailey basketball game. He was at Mississippi State and they was down here playing LSU. Nissa was there. So my they had, I don't know. I was at Content. I went to school. I had night classes at Southern. Yeah. I never went. I just started going because they had a bitch I wanted. You know what I'm saying? She was in the class. She was like, bring your ass to school. You gonna have a nigga with their work going. But so niggas started going to class and shit. But I went around and went to Cartana Walmart just to go. Because the nigga was feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? No security, no none of that. You know, I was by myself. I just wanted to, I was young. Nigga wanted some of that. Oh, that's, you know, promotion. Put it like that. I was around and see, man, I'm talking about nigga, the whole crew in there. Bleak, Boosie, Fat, all them niggas got black shirts on. Them niggas, them niggas ain't know how I looked at first. You know what I'm saying? Well, they had just started seeing the niggas, so niggas like, man, that's Delwin. So bam, man, get my ass out of here, man. I'm not gonna win. I already knew in my mind, all I had was a 9 on me, you know what I'm saying? Baby 9 at that, so bam. Them niggas was just with me. Like them niggas down there like, oh yeah, the red light, they pulled up, act like they'll follow a nigga and drove out, you know, they'll with a nigga song. You know. I called this and like, man, I guess what I just seen. You know what I'm saying? It was the whole crew. He like, where you at? So he like, I'm gonna be there, but I didn't call him like about time I didn't. Them niggas, you know, they was just niggas, you know, there was no, you know.
So it wasn't like no real problem that night?
Nah. What you talking about, the entertainment company?
At Walmart.
Oh no, nah, bro. It could have been, cause if I would have talked some, that's what they wanted them niggas to do. But I ain't do it. I knew I wasn't gonna win. I'm you know, I ain't no puss ass nigga, but you know you're outnumbered.
Yeah, you outnumbered, man. Well, take your L right now.
Take your L, man. Let me get the out of here.
Well, look, let me ask you this. I heard somebody that told me they had an incident one night they built a nose in. They were actually gonna squash the beef.
Who?
Nussy and somebody from Booster Camp.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know about that?
Bella Noche was at the time. Bella Noche was out Greenwood.
Yeah, Greenwood. Yeah.
Yeah. So Q might have was gonna set it up. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that that was a squash that night, but word was, was going back and forth.
It was a lot of them niggas. It was a lot of niggas. We was seeing each other because everybody. You gotta think like everybody was street niggas in the camps. Niggas was in the streets. Now back then, Baton Rouge was $20 X pills. Niggas was getting money, so niggas wasn't rapping. Like, niggas was rapping, but in the studio, but it wasn't. Niggas was stunting, man. Niggas was out. Niggas was in outside for real. Niggas, you will see him. You want to see a nigga, you gonna see him in the streets back in the, no security, nothing. Yeah. Just straight homeboys. Like we ain't never had no security. These dope celebrities. One thing about dope celebrities, we ain't had no security, nigga. We was straight gooned out. We had a couple goons with us, niggas, but we all was like that. You know what I'm saying?
Did they have that try to squash the situation they was having?
Yeah, man, because Boosie, if you listen to a song, Nissa say me and Boosie ain't beefing because we don't keep it street like them niggas just talk. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But Nissa, like a lot of labels was tripping on that, man.
What you mean?
The record labels?
Uh-huh.
They was tripping on that like with the beef between Boosie, because Boosie had to deal with Asylum. Asylum was about to sign Boosie on Nissa. Yeah. They're like, man, we can't have two label mates beefing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, one of them,
So it really wasn't. So, like, when it happened, Nissa said Boosie let somebody out the Vic and yanked the sound down. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, was that true? Like, what happened with that situation?
Yeah, it was supposed to be Hasbro, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Somebody, because he had his face on his arm.
Yeah, the alcohol.
He was that boy. Wasn't nothing serious, though. Nigga. Petty.
Mm-hmm. So, fast forward, like, when Nissa got killed, what exactly happened that night? Like, where you was and...
I was at school the whole time.
Okay.
So, I just got a call that night, man. Asking was I in the house. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, but... how it is, bro.
Yeah. So what, you had seen him dead that night or?
Yeah, we talked every day. I had to talk to him that morning.
I'm talking about the night he got killed. You had went over there?
Man. The police was flooded. Oh, they wouldn't let nobody. It was just, man. It was. They can't got me out of class though, but man, it wasn't.
Who?
Police. The next day.
Damn.
Yeah, they were just trying. They wanted me to say a certain name, but I wouldn't. Like them was trying. Oh man, ain't no rat card over here. Mm-hmm. None of that, man. I don't know because I don't know who had, still to this day, I just left. I just stay out of it, because I don't want to know nothing, Mm-hmm. Let my nigga rest in peace, you feel me? Crazy though, bro. Like I say, we don't keep my nigga name alive though, man.
Yeah, because when I did the interview with Big Head, like, it really wasn't that bad. Like, me personally, I was kind of young at the time, I don't think it was really that bad to that level. Mm-hmm. I think like people in
nigga just like I say when I say competition, man. Mm-hmm. Who gonna be the top dog?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, it wasn't, man, let me tell you something, bro. That was the weakest going on with that rap at the time. That nigga wasn't worried about that. Mm-hmm. Like I tell you, man, this was a real street nigga, man. It was other. You know what I'm saying? We had to, watch out, just be on careful about, bro. We wasn't that. It was petty, man. That was petty going on. Mm-hmm. But like I say, man, after that happened, bro, once again, like my dumb ass, after that happened, my ass went, nigga, I let the promoter convince me to come back the next week after Nissa got killed. To the new school, to my man, show them niggas you ain't pussy. So I was there, vested up. I had a lot of people with me. But like I said, bro, it was because I was mad at the time, but I understand, bro, because after that happened, the niggas were scared to be around me. Mm-hmm. They ain't know what was going on. I ain't know what was going on. Niggas were just scared to be around me. Like they couldn't, like, I was young at the time too, so niggas' parents was like, man, you can't go to no concert with him. Yeah. I ain't gonna say I lost friends, but I ain't, you know, it was niggas that started rolling with me that wasn't even in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, okay, every nigga out of Glen Oaks, you know, my homies out of Glen Oaks rolled with me and up this way, but it was like niggas rolling with me that wasn't even like that, you know? That wasn't, but them niggas rolled like, man, you good.
Yeah.
Cause niggas, you know what I'm saying? But man, I was going to shows vested up. It was crazy, bro. I was like, you know, but I ain't had no problem with that, you know. Like there was a lot of looking going on, but niggas, you know.
Wasn't no big problem.
Nah, no problem, bro. Nigga did their songs. I should have charged way more. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was still out here, man. I was just vested up every concert, but man, that shit was crazy. I'm just thinking about it now, man. I don't want to go through that no more.
And let me ask you this: one of Nissa partners, Big Monkey. What his role was? Well, how was him and Nissa friendship?
It was cool, man. It was cool. Man, Big Monkey had used to call him while he was locked up, and when Nissa got died, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I'm getting on that mob. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know how he was gonna come on that because mob wasn't no beef song. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't. Niggas the streets took it as like we mobbing on, like we took it like we throwing shots at Trill. No, man, I just made the song, and it was really a song like a dance type. Cause like I say, Nissa was on there. Like I say, J Real was on there at first.
Oh yeah.
Dead Gang J, you know, not Dead, I'm tripping. Gates Big Dog, from Gates Big Dogs, he was on there. He was the first nigga on there. Him and Q Almighty with Butter B at the time. Yeah. But this was in the other room. This was like, I'm getting on that.
31st house over there?
Yeah, we called that yeah. So Nissa took the nigga out this song, and we recorded it by Gus. And he was like, man, I'm about to put that on the CD, man. I'm about to, cause we was about, man, before he died, but we about to sign to Universal, man.
Yeah, I heard you all about that.
Yeah, we about to sign to Universal, bro. We had a deal. Nigga, me, him, and Diablo used to we used to ride every day and talk about game plans for the record deal, man. And we rode all day and just handling business like how we gonna do this and how we gonna do that. You know, and we was coming up with a we was gonna take over the city, bro.
Yeah, I think if this was here, I don't think all that beef would have been going on and be alright. Nissa wanted to see the city unite.
Nah, man, niggas would have been eating, man. We would have been eating. We still be eating, bro. It just be bull. But 80% of this beef be over females, man. Just like the fat man disagreements, you know what I'm saying? Really started with talking to the females and no telling what the females was telling them. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't making enough stuff.
They ain't have no Instagram and all that. The time nigga wasn't, and really ain't had no access to talk to Fat. Like I couldn't just go to Trill Studio and be like, hey, let me holler at you. And he just couldn't come to 31st and be like, hey, let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? And it was really the outside niggas. Like one night me and Nissa, A1 and D-Ray was in Rags. And was in that. Booster then was in there. Booster was deep. Booster had a bubble jacket on. I remember that Booster had a bubble jacket on with a chain. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was like, it was him, Crash, or Johnny Red, and Bleak, and I don't know the rest, Stacks, and some more people. Them the only niggas I knew. And the rest of the people, it was a buku. You know, them niggas was deep. You feel me? So it was just me. We was so deep. So it was 12 o'clock. So Rags, DJ New Orleans played mobbing on 12 o'clock every night at Rags on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So I could see it, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? When my would come on, all the females come to the nigga. Just like, I'm cooled down in that, you heard me? Yeah. I got cooled down, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going down. I done threw the Lokes on and everything. So we in that Vibing all the females, you know what I'm saying, come with DCF at. We 4 deep. We in that vibing on, you know what I'm saying. You can see them niggas looking like, oh yeah. After that, it wasn't even boosted, bro. He was vibing. I'm looking at them niggas, I'm looking at their body language. Boosted, you know, he vibing to that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't boosted. Here come Crash. It wasn't even like after the song, like, there go Crash and Bleak start like leaning towards where I was at. I'm standing right here. You know what I'm saying? So Bleak, you know, Bleak was messing. Rest in peace, man. Bleak was messing. So Bleak, man, he just make himself closer and closer to me. I'm thinking he about to hit a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready.
Yeah.
So once again, you know what I'm saying? Me and D-Ray, like, we know how to roll in this. Cause me, D-Ray only, cause this was like, about to be right back. In case something go down. He went got the motorbike. Hey. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So we 3 deep in me ain't. I tell you, all 3 of us gonna roll now. We don't give a how many niggas there. You know, like say we had some tussles and shenanigans deep. Big Head was in there with us on stage one night. Shenanigans. I'll never forget it. That's our first time meeting Big Head. We had a fight in shenanigans. That nigga Big Head said, man, I should have brought my knife in this. I was like, man, I'm talking about a nigga hit me so hard. Never you hear me. I'm talking about, man, that was a big nigga, man. I see him to this day, bro. We respected each other, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was just some piss going on. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know, me and Nissa performing. Nigga say, oh, niggas hit us, but the nigga ain't punched Nissa. Nigga tapping Nissa. Yeah. They had a rumor talking about a nigga punching this. No, he ain't punch him. He came and tapped him. I didn't know what the was going on. Me and this got the mic. I'm looking like, man. So I didn't. Soon as I do that, man, a nigga, boom, punched me in my mouth. Man, that's the worst my mouth ever felt. All downhill was cut. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting out of subject, man. But back to the other, rags or man, we in that just going dumb. You hear me? Bleak steady creeping his way over there. I'm thinking we about to fight. You know what I'm saying? Bleak, you know, he just standing there like this. You know, I don't know if he was waiting on me to say something or he was waiting to say something, but you know, he ain't go down. You know what I'm saying? So.
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I think if they would have just sit there and really talked it out, I think, you know, it would have been.
Yeah. And Crash, man, that's crazy part, man. And Crash had to, you know, he got a lot of people in the country, bro. Me and his cousins was, you know, rest in peace to him. But, you know, he was with the at the time that night, but I started seeing him because I had seen him in Brookstown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, you know, it was respect. Like, I thought about to go down, and he was like, man, you know, he wasn't on no dumb. He was like, we got each other down after in Brookstown. I don't know what the I was doing in Brookstown when I was in Brookstown. Yeah. It was about some apartments. And I seen him, he was over there. And like I say, niggas, like I'm saying, man, niggas was outside back then. You know, it wasn't none of this internet. You was gonna see a nigga back then, bro, cause you had to come outside. So them was like I tell niggas, man, these new generation niggas wouldn't have lasted, man, cause you had to roll. Yeah. It was an ass slinger, but you had to roll, man. You had to roll, bro. You know, nigga, you wasn't gonna win them all. You was gonna, like I say, nigga, take me in my. I ain't no nigga that's gonna sit me and say, oh, I got off. Only time I got off on a nigga is when he slipped, cause shenanigans. The nigga, you know, nigga drinking it was hot in that stage. He slipped, and that's when I got off. Yeah. Other than that, he would have beat the out of me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was, you know, at the time I was like 147 pounds, man. That nigga about 245. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, like, you know.
Make this. Remember Boosie did the song. He released a song. Mom ever pussy nigga named Nissa. How you feel about that?
I don't know, man. He was just mad, I guess. I ain't like it because you know, his kid's older now. Yeah. They was, you know, his youngest daughter was asking questions, and Boosie is her favorite artist, you know. But he understood after nigga talked about it, I guess. But we ain't never talked about it. But I know he probably like, man, I don't know what I did.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Yeah,
it wasn't worth it. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. How you be? Come on, man.
So if Boots will reach out, you'll sit down and have a talk with him?
Yeah, no problem. I think Boots is funny. I think he's a great father.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't have no problem with him. You know, he seemed like a cool nigga, man. I be probably watching him on Instagram. He's funny. Like I just watched the LSU, he was cutting the net.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was funny, but other than that, man, it's no problem. Like he just said that, like, you know, I guess what he said, because you know, y'all was saying that when this made song about, you know, but I don't know, bro. He was like, come on, man, why you doing that, bro?
Let me ask you this: his old building, man, on 31st. What happened with that?
They tore it down, man.
They tore it down now?
It was gone.
Oh, okay. And pass over there in a minute.
Gone.
Why y'all ain't kept it going like that?
I don't know, bro. It was something.
Oh, okay. Part of the state or something?
Yeah, it was just a lot of shit going on.
Oh, okay.
Nigga be, I don't know. It was just too much.
Mm-hmm. Man, let's talk about your other partner, Seda, man. Seda Boo, Ralph Sumo.
Hey, that's my nigga like that.
How did that affect you, man? Cause like you lost your partner Nuts, and then you lost your partner Seda. How did that affect you? It was like, I ain't gonna say you fell off and like you took a step back.
Had to, bro. Nigga don't understand, bro. When you lose, Seda and this wasn't just niggas I was rapping with, they was friends. Mm-hmm. So when you lose a friend, bro, they hurt you mentally. You know what I'm saying? When Nissa died, I had Seda Boo to talk to. When Seda Boo died, I had nobody to talk to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, Seda Boo died, it was like, man, we literally talked every day. We got in arguments about dumb, but we'll talk the next day like it didn't happen. But it would literally be on like three-way. Like me, him, when we was young, me, him, and my baby mama would literally be on the phone all day. I mean, every night, talking, jokes, all the time. I'm talking about, I'll fall asleep on the phone, I'll wake up, my baby mama tell me how the niggas was talking about we snoring on the phone, me, him, and J-Boy. One of them will fall asleep on the phone, we'll talk about them. It was like that.
Yeah. Man,
so, when Seda Boo died, bro, it was like, man, what the f***? Because I got a call from the ambulance. Because like I said, once again, me and Seda Boo was just talking. But we was just on the phone, like, because I knew where he was going. He was going to try to f*** something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying to go hit something, man. Him and he was having a good day today, drinking. Like, the nigga was having a ball that whole day.
Oh, so the dude with the car crash who was driving, they was actually together the whole day?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Chuck, man. Yeah, Chuck, man. That's my dog, bro. I f*** with Chuck, man. Mm-hmm. I wasn't mad. Like, they were trying to say he mad at him. Nah, I wasn't mad.
I can't really be mad about that.
Because I know Seda Boo.
Yeah.
And they said it was speeding, and I know Seda Boo, bro. And I know Chuck. If Seda Boo, I know Seda Boo probably was pushing his head to go fast. You know what I'm saying? Hurry up, we get there. Yeah. But man, it was, you know, and I knew Seda Boo. Like I said, we was about to sign with Capitol Records. Mm-hmm. You know, Wood, Rough and Rugged, man, had that deal for us, man.
So what the analyst told you what that happened?
Yeah, man, they just called me like, man, you know.
Oh, say the phone?
Yeah. Like, it was a woman. I thought it was a joke, because a lot of people play jokes. You say back then you could hack a nigga phone. Yeah. And you had an app where you can call a nigga and change the number. Like, it's white boys, bro. Mm-hmm. They still be keeping in touch with me. They're from Virginia. They'll literally call my phone and have Seda Boo number and say, Seda Boo, we got him kidnapped. Yeah. Send the money. But they'll be joking, bro. And I call Seda Boo, man, you good, bro? Because Seda Boo was putting this number on the internet a lot. And you know, you world star. You know he was a man. He was a man on World Star. Uh-huh. So he'll be putting his number out, and bro, once again, like I say, man, that me up, man. Niggas be like, I literally had deals, and they was coming at me talking about, that's when that Illuminati got popular.
Yeah.
Nigga was talking about, man, you with the Illuminati, your homies dying, and they close to you. I'm like, man, something wrong with me for real? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the f*** all these niggas, you know. So, but the thing about it, the situations wouldn't have nothing to do with me, you know. Mm-hmm. But I still was like, bro, because I was so used to, okay, Nissa died. I had Seta Boo on stage with me, you know what I'm saying? We had our show together. When Seta Boo died, I'm like, back to square one, like, damn, okay, I gotta redo my show. What song I'm gonna do? Mm-hmm. I ain't got no hype, man. You know, Seta Boo took his shirt off. The crowd, it was easy, you know what I'm saying? Getting the crowd attention. Yeah. Look, Seta Boo coming out the shirt. Bitch going nuts. You know what I'm saying? That was easy. But now, it's a whole nother ball game now. Back to, like, how you gonna do it? I just wanted to live a regular life. So then I started getting tired. Like, I had 2 babies. My daughter was a baby and my son. So it was like, man, I just want to live a regular life, bro. I literally had record deals and think about it, man. Man, they was coming to me so much, bro. People was just coming at me, bro, about money. Or with this situation, like, man, me and Seta Boo, like, you know, he get his half, and I was like, I know what Seta Boo was doing this money. He was having fun. Mm-hmm. We both was having fun at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We both was having fun, but like that. And Seta Boo had fun every day. Yeah. That nigga, you know, he had fun. If you know Seta Boo, you know, we was some wild niggas.
So y'all got release music?
A lot of it, bro. A lot of it. I don't know. We got documentaries. Kareem Harmony, the man that the big time, he a big time movie director. Mm-hmm. He got a whole documentary on us. Go to TV. He got a whole documentary on us. I don't know when he gonna drop it. So we gotta see this, man. Drop it. Cause I just talked to Wood and told Wood to reach out to Gutter, man. Mm-hmm. And got a dude named Shots. He got a whole documentary on me and Seta Boo.
Now I seen y'all was up there with Shaq. Mm-hmm. How that happened? How that came?
Man, we thought it was a joke once again, bro. So we with this distribution label named Block Stars at the time. They ain't doing shit. Mm-hmm. A nigga named Bayer Mac, and our manager at the time was named Pepe. A guy named Pepe. But Bayer Mac says he's a niggas over there. I said, man, bro, we didn't lose, bro. Niggas done took so much money from us, bro. Mm-hmm. We was young though, you know what I'm saying?
That's the way it be though, take advantage of.
Yeah, man, we was getting taken advantage of, bro. That's why I be looking at it like, man, how can I make some of this money back? Mm-hmm. You know, especially with my, you know, a lot of shit, Macho Man, bro. Like, man, let me tell you how they, you know, it wasn't Shaq. Like, Shaq cool, bro. I with Shaq. Shaq was real cool to us, man. He treated us great. You know what I'm saying? Gary Owens, man, I forgot, Godfrey. I met Vince Carter. I met, nigga, it's a lot of people I met, bro. Like Kurt Angle. Man, a lot of people, bro. But, man, that nigga sat there and, so bam, we was sitting there on the, man, we was there all. Yeah. We had rehearsed. We was at Universal Studios in Orlando. So we had rehearsed, man, and right before we was about to go out there, they brought like this amount of paperwork. So like, we need y'all to look at this. If y'all don't sign, y'all can't go out there and be on TV. Yeah. Me and Sarah, we looked at her and my baby mama looked. She was like, I told y'all to handle y'all business. That's exactly what she said. So we was like, man, we sold our royalties for the show. And that was the #1 played show on True TV at the time.
So all together just for that show? Just for
this show. Oh. Cause so we would have still been getting paid off that show. Cause at the time, it like I said, by then, and I don't like it, but it was like supposed to be the #1 played show on the True TV station. Cause man, I was getting tired of seeing myself on TV and think I know the business part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like they popped us off. You know what I'm saying? Then they took forever, man. They the actual check ain't coming till like like 6 months later. They gave us our reimbursement, you know, for the get down there and the getting back, and they paid for the rental car. But as in reimbursement, they gave us that right then and there. But when like the actual money, it ain't coming till like they kept saying something was going on, but it ain't coming till like 4 to 6. We ain't need it no more.
Sometimes do take a little minute for it.
Yeah, Ramin said it, but we thought we was getting our bread. Then we had so many plans, like, oh man, we gonna go here, we gonna go there, we gonna go, man. We had stopped at the beach. We were like, man, we had our money. We would have got a room, man. We stayed down in Pensacola, man. And but yeah, it's a lot of shit we could have did more, but as business wise, cause man, we was wearing ourselves out, but we was doing concerts. When the nigga, I realized like doing concerts every week, you wearing yourself out. Like that's when you gotta go up on your price.
Yeah.
So you won't have to do it in the concerts, make yourself like stuck. Man, we was doing concerts every week, bro.
Yeah,
we thought that shit. It looked good, like man, them niggas always book, man. No, when you get older and realize it, bro, your value, dog, man, you gotta go up. Niggas want to see you, man. You gotta go up on your price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they gonna, it's cool. You can book every week, but you got your set price, and there's a lot of money. We was, you know what I'm saying? We was getting money.
Yeah.
We wasn't hurting them. We could still do what we wanted. But we like, man, we was just on TV, bro.
Right, you don't want
to. Like I said, then again, bro, I ain't saying, you know, we was about to sign that deal with Capitol Records. You know, and Wood. You know what I'm saying? Was about to, you know, we had the paperwork was ready. Damn, Shedable died. I'm talking about we were supposed to sign a deal like the next day. The same with Nussin. Bam. Universal, same Calvin, bam. And I'm a G song. I just had my homeboy Ville. He died too.
Yeah.
On the I'm a G song. D-Matic. So I'm like, man, what the I know it ain't funny, but man, you know what I'm saying? But every situation has nothing, you know, to do with it. You know, it's just crazy. It's just weird.
Just like, man.
Like,
man, let's talk about it. Let's get up out of here, man. What you got coming up?
Man, I got a lot. I got that ride the bus floating around now, banging. A lot of people hitting me up for movies and shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Do it, man.
Yeah, but I've been supposed to, bro. I ain't gonna say a real popular show hit a nigga up. That everybody watch, I can't say. You know what I'm saying? Real popular show hit a nigga. You know, they want me to take an acting class or something. But
they do it, man. Do it. They paying for it.
Yeah, they gonna pay for it. Nah, I ain't gonna pay for it. But they want me to. But the thing about it, bro, then they want a nigga to. Then again, they, you know what I'm saying, do that and get a nice part, or come there and just get a little part.
As long as you got a part, though.
Yeah. So if I don't do the acting class, I still gonna be on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta handle my business, bro. Like I said, bro, I was just so drained. I could have been, man. I was supposed to be, honestly and truly, bro, I was supposed to be farther than a lot of niggas. Cause I got the credentials, nigga. I just, man, just life, bro. When all these deaths started coming, man, niggas was like, man. And, you know, niggas want to live, the niggas be talking that. They want to live that life, thug it out. Man, thugging in these streets got me on blood pressure. Man, nigga was really out here, man. No sleeping, you know, hustling, man. You up, nigga. Y'all sure you won't be a gangster? I guess so, nigga. You know, you sure you want to live that life, little nigga? Man, it come with a lot of. Come with a lot of. You don't want to sit there and not go. You can't go here and there. You know what I'm saying? Man, real, man. Especially in Jigga City. I was part of the real Jigga City, man. When nigga was just, you know, all that extra jumping up and down though. You know, you gotta, you know, you watch the Jigga City DVDs, nigga, it was real on there. They show you. That was half of it that was going down. Yeah. And I was with one of the worst niggas ever. Mr. Jigga City, and guess what? We wasn't standing down from nothing. Nothing. Standing down, we went toe to toe with any nigga that had a problem.
Well, appreciate you, man.
Man, y'all hit a nigga up on Delwin the Krazyman TV, man. You know, we out this. Shout out to check him out, nigga.